So the weather is finally a little bit better than it has been for the last couple of days. So I went to an almost empty parking lot, and I'm gonna try and fly the DJI Avata here. It's a lot less wind than the last time I flew. It's not raining. It is pretty cold and pretty cloudy, but that shouldn't hinder the Avata too much. So let's get into the flying. This new first flight went pretty okay. I think the wind is just something I'm gonna have to get used to, because when I'm flying, I do notice the wind quite a bit, especially when you go a little bit higher up. Then you can feel the wind actually pulling the drone towards one side, and then when I try to come close by to me and try to whip around the car and whip around myself, I could feel that in one direction I was being pushed away, which was good, and then the next moment I'm just standing still because the wind is catching the DJI Avata. So yeah, wind is definitely a big factor for this FPV drone in particular. I don't know for other FPV drones, but when flying a normal drone, I never had that issue. But I'm gonna go to another spot. It's also very cold, so my hands are actually freezing after flying for like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna warm up a bit in the car while I'm heading there. The wind is starting to pick up again, and it's getting pretty difficult to fly at this point because every time I try to make a turn, the drone either gets pulled left, pulled right, pushed back or pushed forward really fast. So yeah, at this point it's pretty difficult. I did try a dive, and then when I tried to catch it after the dive, the wind just picked me up when I didn't expect it, so did have a pretty hard crash. It's also very cold, so my hands are actually freezing at this point. So I'm gonna call it a day, gonna return home with the DJI Avata and wait for the weather to actually be nice enough to take it out again, so I'm not freezing and yeah, it's not so cold and the chance of wind and rain isn't so high. If you guys want to see more of my FPV content or one wheel or trucking content, then give this video a like and consider subscribing to my channel. I will see you guys in the next one.